Come on, I'm gonna teach you the history of jazz. Jazz started right in this country, in the city of New Orleans, right? Not Cleveland, not Phoenix, not Los Angeles. Why? And it's because of its rich cultural history. So in 1718, the French show up. Duke of Orleans is like, find me a new place. Let's name it New Orleans. It's a port city, it's a river city, got a lot of people in and out. And the French show up, they're celebrating in 1718, and they're playing their French music. It sounds like this. So the French, come on. French show up in the 1760s, 1763 to be exact. French loses this colony to the Spanish. They go to war. Boom, boom, boom. Pew, 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 pew. And the Spanish show up and they have this new kind of music, this kind of Spanish tinged element. So you have the French music and now the Spanish music, which sounds like this. Come on. So the French music, now we got the Spanish music. Those are European music. But the thing about New Orleans that only happened in New Orleans, in the entire actually New World, that we know about cultural history in the New World, slaves, all their traditions were taken away. But in the city of New Orleans on Sundays, in this place called Congo Square, tiny square, not much bigger than this, bigger than that, but not that much bigger, slaves would get together and they would play these African rhythms, this 6/8 clave in Congo Square.
Are you guys talking about Congo Square?
We got the French music, Spanish music, the West African music, European music, smashing together with African music. But that's not jazz, right? So the person who brings it together, come on, I want to tell you, we're going to the library. The person who puts that music together is someone I'm going to introduce you to right now. One of my personal heroes. This person is born at the turn. Oh. Come here. Come here. I want to show you something really important. Someone really dear to my heart. This is Louis Armstrong. Let me hear you say Louis. Let me hear you say Armstrong. Let me hear you say Louis Armstrong together. Great. You did great. So Louis Armstrong's born at the turn of the 20th century. He's born in the city of New Orleans with this rich cultural history. All these different elements. And the thing that he's going to do is he wants to play the trumpet. But as a little kid, he doesn't have any money. He grows up in this neighborhood called the Battlefield. He doesn't have access to instruments. Come on. Don't get it. It's a lot. I know it's a lot of immaterial, but you got it. So what he does, as he's a tween, he gets in trouble with the law a little bit, and he gets sent away from his family to the school. So this is a New Orleans school for kids who are in troublemakers. And there they have a band, and that band is playing Louis' favorite kind of music and the most popular music in America at the time, right? And this music is march music. John Philip Sousa, it's like, woo, John Philip Sousa, he's like the, whatever, insert your favorite person who's alive today, who's a musician. And they're playing this march music. And march music sounds like this. And Louis in the band, and he's playing trumpet. But rather than doing what's written on his piece of paper, following the sheet music, come on, he does this thing called improvisation. He starts making up his own stuff, and it sounds like this.